Welcome to part 3 of this series of an intentional approach to ending your year. So in the first part, I spoke to those businesses that had done exceptionally well in this year. The second part, I spoke to those businesses that had not so good results. In this part, I'll be speaking to those businesses that really had a very poor year. So you probably had a very bad year and possibly have had a sequence of bad years in business. This can be quite frustrating. And sometimes you start to question whether you should actually be in business. I'd like to challenge you to think about your business proposition. Take time to look at what is your business proposition and have you positioned your business for your target market. Sometimes identifying the target market and working backwards to put together a value proposition for that target market works. If those two aspects are not aligned, then you will keep hitting at it and losing the mark. Secondly, you want to make the changes once you have done this assessment. Once you've looked at the market and your value proposition, make the changes internally in your business. And the changes could be possibly a change in product, a change in service, a change in your delivery mode, or how you reach your target market. Once you've analyzed your business proposition and your target market, come up with a pilot project. Test this new idea. Test this business proposition. Test it on your market and see how it works. Sometimes it helps to start small before going big. Utilizing resources to test an idea or test run a proposition is more useful than running the full hog and making losses. So once you've tested the idea, you probably want to put together the right team that will help you achieve this proposition. The right team is important, but at the same time, the right systems, the right processes to deliver this idea are also important. See to it that this team is aligned to what it is you want to achieve. And sometimes it might need a complete overhaul of the team. Finally, if this does not work, you possibly want to close down. Sometimes they say that failure is a very good lesson and it sets us up for future successes. Some of the most successful business people, locally and globally, have failed severally before they have become successful. So do not be afraid to close down as opposed to running with a bad idea that will cost you more in the long run. Closing down and taking a back step to reevaluate what it is that you want to do going forward, what it is that you want to do differently going forward, may be more useful than running with an idea that is taking you nowhere. So what kind of a year have you had? Have you had a bad year? And would you like to speak to somebody? Would you like assistance on how to restructure your business so that you can start the new year on a better note? Or have you had a very good year and would like someone to assist you in terms of building your team to achieve even greater results? We work with businesses of different sizes, from startups all the way to large corporates. And these are some of the questions that we address when we meet with them. So feel free to get in touch, to ask questions, and to subscribe to this channel so that we can engage with you and see how we can be of assistance to you. I'm your business advisor, Sheila Kariuki.